Terror. This music resonates strongly with me. Music has an extraordinary capacity to evoke memories, to allow us to remember things that have happened in the past.
Terror.
I've long been fascinated by the impact that music has on us. It has an extraordinary power to stimulate our emotions and stimulate our memories. I guess music's been a stimulant of choice for me because I always feel so much better and energetic and energized with that feeling. You get a kind of rewarding, even addictive response. It is just amazing. And when you hear music that you like, you want to move. You want to maybe get up and dance, or tap your feet or your fingers. Music also affects us at the biological level. Spine-tingling chills.
Yeah.
Come the mark of the beast right there.
Mark, Scorn.
What you saying, King?
Sharp shooting with the dialogue, harpooning, my art booming, part human, half mutant, hooded wolf blowing down dandelion bricks, spit the unusual shit, concoction, spawn a brutal script, fourth king delivery, a mortal gift, angel with the caudal tip, glacial, grinding that scornful glitch, embark on this never-ending journey, put the pad down, your penny worthy, clean cuts but my words are dirty, got heads bouncing, shots like curvy, metallic taste, fire, steel bars for a drop skills with dot spills, raw shit penetrates the pop shield, been around since Hot Wheels, pulverize the wings of stool pigeons, scales rot when the pool thickens, learn to face these four gibbons, burn a page of poor ribbons, sweat with the dusty hairs, scrap pile for rumble breads, ain't falling for that dodgy pattern, they push the soppy action, jealousy and can't be copycatting, this rap shit got me body bagging like what?
Yo, Doc, it's gritty on the south side, more imminent war, all night got my pitchfork guy ready to score. Born edgy and raw, my law militant lord side more vivid, the tour guide, more visits enforced. Thoughts different, it's morbid when Scorn itching to roar right. Fetish for road bites and thorax sores. Trying to hang man with Hussein's thoughts. It's a damn shame when they auction a corpse at Madame Two Swords. Buyout clause endorsed by my right hand source. Black suit on, cases black, loot safe, got shackles and loose chains, bumping 2 chain songs. You're the walkie-talkie type, blazing with porcupines, simple swine, glorify this sort of life. Fantasy fake shit and all that clout you chase, poor. Only way because you capsized. I was maritime baptized, priorities back Christ. Diplomacy act nice, yeah, often gets chastised. Strategies for suicide, I'm selling it max price. Ayo, you can keep the dimes, your payment will suffice with your life. Scorn.
Terror on the beat. Yeah. Check it.
Cream Evils.
I terrorize the game like the doc when I rock rhymes. The 800 flow, cause every bar is a hotline. Call my bluff, you don't want me on your speed dial. I answer 4 rings and still charge you for a freestyle. The milkman is silly with it, spit it so you really feel it. Any beat I kill it ill without silly gimmicks. Idiots, chilly like the leaves gone. I change like the season once Terry puts the beat on. The stars in the sky shine bright like my verses. My catalog's infinite like the universes. You think you got me figured out, then why you puzzle trying to piece together your rebuttal? You soft like you subtle. Need the huddle, call another play cause you in trouble. When I touch down on the stage, I leave a pile of rubble. Man, you out of your league, and judging by the final draft, you ain't about to succeed. Indeed, these all cream evils. Supreme flow, just so dope, it's like illegal. These all cream evils. Milk and Doc Terror, man, the combination's lethal. These all cream evils. Supreme flow, just so dope, it's like illegal.
Yo, tell her, bro.
Cream evils, Milk and Doc Terror, man, the combination lethal.
Rub the hot sauce, watch her drop jaws, heads charred for the encore, dead glance forced the onslaught. Sculling through euphonious bomboras, viral spores on the marble, pinned in all corners. Ears incarcerated by my rapture, the carbon's fractured, sour milk over captions. Sentences straight to choke feeds, frying up dope beats, feeding proteins, heat torch the cold scene. Barbels too sharp for match, dark falls rhymes off the carving knife. Demon cut cloth, defeating the odds, the cream of the crop. 2 peas in the pod, you're feeding the gods. Watch, crossbreed stanzas leave you paralyzed. Drop beef batter, seep through characterized, exported from the steam cerebral. Caution the feeble, for these are cream evils, yo.
These all cream evils. Supreme flow, just so dope, it's like a leader. These all cream evils. Milk and Doc Terror, man, the combination's lethal. These all cream evils. Supreme flow, just so dope, it's like a leader. Cream evils. Milk and Doc Terror, man, the combination lethal. These all cream evils. Supreme flow, just so dope, it's like a leader.
Come on.
Cream evils. Milk and Doc Terror, man, the combination's lethal. These all cream evils. Supreme flow, just so dope, it's like illegal. Cream evils. Milk and Doc Terror, man, the combination lethal. It's Milk,
Doc Terror.
Libation.
Come on.
Cream evils.
You know we do.
Something serious. Nod your heads to this.
Jersey, check me. Can never size me up, that ain't in your ability. See this elite, I'm over here laughing at the little league. I'm literally mean mugging all these rappers cause they special sweet. Be with police, talking out the gas like they ain't got no teeth. I'm elevating, shouting to consider if one come against me. Spit on the pavement, walk around cocky like this me here. I'm talking out where they tell people they should be. Weird, don't pity no people, they get pressed, ain't no one we spare. I be in the gym doing reps, I'm like weak where? Put trust in the money to the money, show betrayal, nigga. We in the deep game, the folks ain't right till you reframe. These suckers they flexing with cheap chain. I lost me a lot, had to regain. It be all about what you became. I'm in out of pain, but I seem sane. It take a lot for me to be tame. I put in the sleep, tell them be great. I pull out the sleep, but then bang bang. Talk out of your beat, you gang bang. You're either a leader or stay a slave. Even when they be hating, they stay amazed. Beef, now they freeze fold. The real respect is Steve's-Gold. My nation on my back, I'm bringing fire to the East Coast. Natural trendsetters, they follow wherever we go. It's like I'm rapping with the torch. These rhymes bringing heat strokes. Beef, now they freeze-fold. The real respect is Steve's-Gold. My nation on my back, I'm bringing fire to the East Coast. Natural trendsetters, they follow wherever we go. It's like I'm rapping with the torch. These rhymes bringing heat strokes.
They spitting feathers for more with that panache mastery. Masterpiece darts for paper shot archery. But most of you are half asleep with rigs out the dark of me. Feast with the sharpest teeth, alarm the peaks, my bars are deep. Clocking an overdose of ignoramuses. Got me pulling the grimace of bitter faces with mass destruction. Atomic like Hiroshima asteroids. Cantankerous, angered voice. Your pun life with the tampered noise. Deliquest lay figures with vocalized heat strokes. Dead excess, stray drifters immobilized. We pulverize poets with open minds. Coffee beans for open eyes. Skating across broken ice. Cracks left for foes with spine. Parasites stem with fungus bites. Magnified steps hitting all checkpoints on the compass sides.
Beef, naughty freeze, fold the real respect the steeds gold. My nation on my back, I'm bringing fire to the east coast. Natural trendsetters, they follow wherever we go. It's like I'm rapping with the torch, these rhymes bringing heat strokes. Beef, naughty freeze, fold the real respect the steeds gold. My nation on my back, I'm bringing fire to the east coast. Natural trendsetters, they follow wherever we go. It's like I'm rapping with the torch, these rhymes bringing heat strokes.
I'm touching on your brain like that. You got snuffed out. Give it a rest. You got snuffed out. You got snuffed out. You got snuffed out. And I wish you would give it a rest. You got snuffed out. And I wish you would give it a rest.
Out the synopsis, unscrambled the lost click. Stepped out and clock prick, scum handle plot twist. Frosty fingers quick to point out irrelevance. Humanoid rusty joints, crowds lack intelligence. Outsmart copies, beefing ain't ahead of me. Clouds part body, screens are sleeping with the enemy. Stone cold in the infectious heart. Hat tricks dead and barely a second chance given. Glass pupil shining through the malevolent forest. My defense mechanism sparks brutal arts crucial at the medicine polish. Dialect in the syntax, pyro lit with a direct impact. Papers bleed as the barrel hits back. Parasomnia for those and haters, bites dogs for potent wasters. Ditch the craters far beyond, no gift is tasteless. Knowledge wrapped in a petrol bomb. Ignite to spit greatness.
Wipe the floors clean, no fiends, be the boulders on me.
Emphasize aggressor, lexicon supply pressure.
Leave them in the seas with an ice cold breeze, they free.
Recognize the measure scale from his treasure.
Nah, 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 nah.
Build this solid compound off the chain of lockdown.
Nah, 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 nah.
Yeah. Entre castigos con martillo construyo mi templo. Entre acertijos hay testigos buscando lo eterno. Rompiendo el arma de las trampas del fuego el infierno. Llenando el alma con la palma de lo que sostengo. Estos castillos que iluminan se queman ardiendo. Los soldados están fundidos, ladrillos cosiendo. Están las bestias amarradas y el diablo tosiendo. El creador está mirando, ganando su tiempo. Llega la alergia en la tragedia, agoniza mi pueblo. Puro arte de los guetos, hip hop y veneno. Es la armadura, mi estatura, descuartizadero. Es la victoria de piratas ganando terreno. Y por el mundo le apostamos, el rap como fuego. Siempre ganamos donde estamos, nos gusta el dinero. Y con certeza no soy último, voy de primero. Y en esta lista rompo pista y como un monstruo juego.
Wipe the floors clean, no fiends, be the boulders on me.
Emphasize aggressor, lexicon supply pressure.
Leave them in the seas with an ice cold breeze, they free.
Recognize the measure scale from his treasure.
Nah, 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 nah.
Build this solid compound off the chain of lockdown.
Nah, 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 nah.
Killing all the wrong sounds, the gods are on the watch out.
Wipe the floors clean, no fiends, be the boulders on me.
Emphasize aggressor, lexicon supplier pressure.
Leave them in the seas with a nice cold breeze, they
Recognize the measure scale from his treasure.
Na 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 na.
Build this solid compound off the chain of lockdown.
Na 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 na.
Killing all the wrong sounds, the gods are on the watch out. Castgawd, Dog Terror, Serpent Blades. Listen. Liquidized flows, quench my dehydrated fan base. Improvised mode project, what this man made. Tuscan Raiders, screaming Wookiees on every platform. Slightest bit of truth stirs up a bad storm. Virtualized trophy scored a breaking point. My Chinese guy said keep making joints. The fire god who had to simplify the dialogue. They be lost without a paddle. Sentimental hybrid parental advisory. They know that I'm wavy. They know I'm grimy. Dropped off in the land of no man's joint. Thoughts on the notepad. Beats arguing with both hands. Beef be like Doc is so mad. Disorganized raps with slow plans. Ionic bombs make them show hands. Crowd frenzy. Foul pen deep sounds deadly. Their dry dish from mouths empty. Brown plenty. Shoulders brushed down. Beady peepers. I don't give a fuck now. Washed up tickets from that fake fellowship. Hell's ground for embedded pips. Bladed swirl for the delegates. Border bay, scored the edgy, worthless names burning flames. We're born and ready, trauma's deadly, served with blades. Words reverberate. Border bay, scored the edgy, worthless names burning flames. We're born and ready, trauma's deadly, served with blades. Words reverberate.
Castgawd killer, I studied it all. From Anunnaki to Illuminati. But stay spitting the truth even though they try to stop me. These Nazis censor me senselessly, wrestling with demons of my own in my zone while I'm pestered by these leeches. Vampirically sucking my spirit fresh from my body. I'm next to be godly, don't worship false idols and copies. My rivals are sloppy, slipping, I'ma catch them and wet them. I'm in primal beast mode when I trip with this weapon. These kids need a lesson, ripping the flesh, revealing attendance. Too meek to inherit the earth, merge your seeds in succession. Keep bleach for the cleansing, reap with a vengeance, stealing with tension. Don't reach for that Wesson, motherfucker, I'll see your aggression. I'm deepening brethren, hermetic with the eyes to see and ears to hear. My plateau too high to reach. This grimy speech and slang got them losing they marbles. I'm cuckoo retarded, stupid doo-doo dumb on a sergeant. Square and compass on my bumper, I just front like a mason. Talk shit online and on life, I'm dumping on faces. No crutches or braces, I'm ugly and tasteless. Best run for the station, gun on my waist, man, and I can't wait to waste you. Mercurial serial killer, eerie gorilla. Cheer for the villain in a movie theater. Who be the illest? My dubious dipped in sherm, put the cig to your perm. Quick to smoke a fucking snake and a squiggly worm.
Border bay, scored the edgy, worthless names burning flames. We're born and ready, trauma's deadly, served with blades. Words reverberate. Border bay, scored the edgy, worthless names burning flames. We're born and ready, trauma's deadly, served with blades. Words reverberate.
Feat.Isis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 1
Send them goons to the slaughterhouse. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Break a man's pride, don't make me call him out. Some paternal replicas, spies in the woodwork, aired out like saltfish, cries from a good search. Dangling from every corner, left, right. Big boss idols give them marching orders, dead right. Kinda lame to fight the fame, I grind for days, my flight's the same. Just despite the game, find a name, fight with aim, light a flame. Don't hibernate, no time awaits. Booth full of frostbites, detrimental side swipe. Fuse to a bomb site, differential mindset. Fully on it, black box in a smoking bonnet. Bricks and water crumbled when the amp ignites a topic. Constrained to a sharpened blade. Saliva flooded pegs, that's the mark of Dane. Right in depths, poisonous feather tips soaking up the squares. Methodical infectious scripts roasted up in flares.
Yo, I represent whatever you don't. That whack shit slapstick Inspector Clouseau is a whodunit, but they never knew though. Next time I try and leave a better clue. You're like they caught me red-handed, I deadpanned it. Execution was perfect, just like death planned it. Play a part, I raised the bar and set standards, and accidentally guessed the best answers. I'm slick with it, I leave an MC disfigured. Quick-witted, fuck you and them shit lyrics. Super ignorant when I drink spirits. Still precise as snipers that grip triggers. Sid Vicious, yes I'm heavy in this rap shit. Never half-step, every measurement is drastic. Forget peace, I'm never burying a hatchet, unless it's with everything else that's in the casket.
Yeah. Dark Terror, Dr. Von Doom, I'm Mike Murphy. Yeah. At first look, couldn't recognize the savage lies. Mortified when they quantified the alibi. Couldn't rest till the situation ratified. Follow all leads till investigation satisfied. Fraternize in disguise till I get the facts. Size up the rats when he tries to relax. Don't be surprised at my stats, or when you find books in history comprised of my raps. A drop of water in the ocean of thought create typhoons, decay approaching a rot. Coast in the shop when the roadkill roasting a lot. Ill-gotten gains unloads in the dock. Flowers grow from the top of towers I built. Put my faith in the powers of skill. Metal bender, forming shapes until I tense up. In old age, great minds fade to dementia.
Sizing up the lost and found tapes, wiping dust and watch the ground break. Apple pies behind the doors, clock the outtakes. Stabbed by the same species, no warning signs. Nobles blurted feces, nose to swarming flies. Carrying unwanted toxicity, ligament shaped rapidly. Suits dropping pills to feed ignorance but great salary. Uncovered waste, attest to embrace the topics. Blunders are pains, another day at the office. Citizens advice trail like ghost whispers. Hearts dipped into the vice, unmasked and burning with a comeback. My innocence is arson, unwind sprung facts. I'm hitting them with answers. Highlighting these shapeshifters, set the cold loose. Silver lining, see grave diggers can't reject home truths. Walking in broke boots, so cut the old news. No time for plating up poisonous soul food. Humanoid dream catcher full to the brim. Souvenirs stored in the powers of comprehension. Cimmerian shade tours begin. Cells bouncing on suspension. Kaleidoscope patterns merge from the butterfly effect. Makeup artist already prepped, mouth like dry cement. Forrest Gump legs under the square counter pane. Zed snuffling, boxes pillow out for the count again. Cerebellum resurrection revisits memorable faces. Film scenes with no plots, filled dreams, yet I'm so lost. Vociferous narration, bursting out, slapping cold air. Nightmares trying to bleach a tranquility as the foe tears. Artistic scenery, realistic pantomime. King-size cheese buried in the sands of time. Flatline, traveler exploring zones. Blurred oculus trapped in story mode. Power mains to the vessel on standby. Hair with the twitching proboscis. Padlocked on the peepers, deep sleeper. Tackling bosses, churned up dramatic topics. Mass confusion, spaghetti junction. Packed with mad illusions. Conclusions unexplainable. Self-made trickery, the truth is unavailable. The truth is unavailable. Yeah. Cars charged up with rocket fuel. Return of RLS. Dance with stress. Compressed. Torpedo stills. Total recall. Face chewing a wasp. Crossing paths with strangers. Bamboozling dots. Deluded or what? Although sometimes elegant. Breaking out the cycle. Refunding Freddy's medicine. Shaking up his eyeballs. Heard rumors about the cheese, smelling Chinese whispers. Is there proof in what we eat? Psychedelic episodes, feeling proper wavy. Ghost in a shell, dirty dancing like Swayze. Cranium mechanism, burning circuits. Alien intelligence, filling sentences for the craziest. Wordsmith, I'm on it. Star-shaped bars, Clark with the S-plated heart. Chilling on cloud 9, witness from my drowned mind.
Mike Titan, Doc Terror. Hey yo, my verses need captions like foreign flicks. Most aren't quick enough to catch it. Like line drives, the hardest hit. Up the middle, make the pitcher think he's targeted. For starters, quit. My back control legendary. Shit ain't hereditary. I put all the work in. Choke you till you smurf 10. Every verse is a win. Developers tried to nerf him. They said the game was uneven. Dude is too nice. I can't blame him for tweaking. My intimate convos like infinite combos. Give him the Hanzo. Take a swing at your lawn mode. Scalping season. The playoffs. Legends out here scamming like Bernie Madoff. I dismiss rappers like they 4th grade teacher. No horseplay neither. See your swordplay meager. In comparison, embarrassing yourself trying to fuck with me. And I ain't going nowhere. You niggas stuck with me. This ain't the hip hop era. This is Doc Terror. Mike Titan when I'm writing. It's a lot better than 99% of these rap trolls, yo. For real, we kill with sound like Black Bolt. This ain't the hip hop era. This is Doc Terror. Mike Titan when I'm writing. It's a lot better than 99% of these rap trolls, yo. For real, we kill with sound like Black Bolt.
Proselytize grey matter with my name plus ultra. Colossal size flame bangers escalate darts vulgar. Greenhouse effect spritzing Molotov cocktails. Beefed out the text and flick that monologue off scale. Powers of articulation silk screened on the goat skin parchment. Cold spit enlargement, supreme jargon. Scenes darkened, spark fiends beat darkened. Demonical bleed bargains. That's the dilly. My bubbling capillary still triggering imagery. Amalgamate impeccable morphal syntax. Tour divorce absorb the scorn for ink splash. Heterogeneous compound, jot the rocks down. Watch me drop clowns. Belabor till my clock drowns. Shepherd on his watch out, no woolly jack is trailing. You crooked rappers failing. Black Bolt impact invading.
This ain't the hip hop era. This is Doc Terror. Mike Titan when I'm writing. It's a lot better than 99% of these rap trolls, yo. For real, we kill with sound like Black Bolt. This ain't the hip hop era. This is Doc Terror. Mike Titan when I'm writing. It's a lot better than 99% of these rap trolls, yo. For real, we kill with sound like Black Bolt.
Rapier enmeshed in the veins of poison ivy. War-torn, the eyes bleed. Keys earned to the gates of heaven. Tears drop on dry sheets. Corrupt students, burned lessons. Sandstorms, bombs and panzers. Greed for claiming territories. Land scorched, twisted propaganda. Suits are heartless, lost in thought, no truth in answers. Square screens breed killing machines. Cutthroat speech is sharper than guillotines. Seeds born into military. Flicking scenes, pandemic episodes. Next expose, ants nest kicked enough to make your head explode. Man has spawned gore fiends from kids, patients, elderly and animal cruelty. Said this more than 1,000,000 times. Civilians die, the fight to survive in this wickedness of life. Money is the sign in the blink of an eye. Yo, no matter what corner your life is pinned in, the suffering is endless.
Yes. Arăbărind-o scură, scrive în gapa nu camel. O solo în gapa pelle, scala ma montagna più lontana. Ma tu cosciele che mana. Senza acqua sono considerate e considerato fatto che c'hamma persa. Non c'è sto navigatore satellitare. Stanno in una parte ci stanno sulle scarafune blatte. Ma data a queste evenienze, hanno un paese vicino venga venditore ambulante che vendono diamante e gioielli. Free Palestina che stessa bandiera ne vacca fiera. Senza frontiere cavalca scia e essere un vero condottiere. Che volontà, queste sono barre fatalità. Senza nessuna banalità. Ra, tu.
Formulate, incubate, the more we wait, aspirate. I am on this earth only to participate. Earth shaped like a marble, maggots form from the larva. Hey yo, marble at the carnival circus, play the guitar too. How can I reach the other side if I burned all bridges? And the mountain can't be climbed if it don't have enough ridges. Joyful journey to Zion in my lotus position. Cause Corona ain't a beer anymore, but a condition. If I dig down deep enough, will China be in the rough? What if I give it to God and take it back? Does that mean I have bluffed? Tin foil on my Timbs just to replace the tap shoes. And it don't have to be Wednesday just to listen to woo. Yo, bastards ain't fathers but Rolling Stones, let it be known. It's hormone, chicken membrane, soda and kidney stones. Yo, lopsided, it's really hard to rewind it. Cause the past no longer exists if you don't get behind it. Cause the past no longer exists if you don't get behind it. It's gotta be more than just one moment. You're blowing my mind with the head that you're giving. So won't you hear me say I'm leaving? So won't you hear me say I'm leaving? It's gotta be more than just one moment. You're blowing my mind with the head that you're giving. So won't you hear me say I'm leaving? So won't you hear me say I'm leaving?
White flags fall for the flames. Toe cap, step on stones. Fresh stepping stones, no pulling names. Stretch the frame, chances burnt to cinders. Volcanic temper fading, answers cursed and hindered. No panic stations. Battle scars hilarious when flashbacks occur. They think they carry a bag of hurt when actually they badly burn. Itching to sink one's teeth into. Bait is the gift but some beef with you. Hurdles on the pathway, pinch of salt if it's cold. Lessons learned, you've been told. Why are we still enhancing? Maybe passion got them thrills dancing. Paint me out bad but no I be laughing. Ha, like Hannibal, love it when a plan comes together. Time keeping, but if you ain't understandable, the brother, I'm leaving.
It's gotta be more than just one moment. You're blowing my mind with the head that you're giving. So won't you hear me say I'm leaving? So won't you hear me say I'm leaving? It's gotta be more than just one moment. You're blowing my mind with the head that you're giving. So won't you hear me say I'm leaving? So won't you hear me say I'm leaving?
Yeah. Dot Terror. Witchcraft. Recognize.
Black Elite, Samurai, Yuzuki clan, coming from a different land. I expand from the sand, got sword and a spear. The end is near, kid at a battle, snakes in the God, beg your pardon, I forgive it. Look how we living, yeah. Watch who you with, where you at. Pack a gat, keep your knowledge in your gap by your side. Where you reside, doesn't matter. Batter, swing in the mist, leave you dead in the ditch. Cross and dot tear, call the man in the mirror. Say his name 3 times, crimes committed. Freestyle sessions turn to lessons for whack MCs. Birds and bees have a talk, laying chalk, put your face on the leaf. No vegetarian, the black barbarian. Checkmate, wanna play, drop your king. Bada boom, the realest in the room. Let them shots rain, pop off. Ninja stars drop off. Samurai killers on the mission. Realize those that oppose, tell them.
No fate could ever bottom me up, no drawbridge will fall down. Infinite stress is stuck in the rut, wash the paint from the poor clown. My mantra's formidable, one lyrical card in the killing field, one the minimal, torn, rippable bars invincible. Modern day Troy sparking chaos. You carbon a-hole, triple mode from your K-coast. Lost souls in prison behind fake bones, catching hate tones, same clones. Stop playing the scapegoat, dummy scattered in the play zone. Been there and done it, fuck the tea, I bombed it. Percentage of positive vibes 100. Artistic shine like candles to the dungeon. Spark strike flying kicks of wizardry. Kidding me to be linking me. If you're sinking me, admit it, G, I'm not clicking with beef. Literally, I'm in it for me. Excite the crowded house. Don't take the foulest mouths, your crowns don't count. Left with no sound, house them out. Washed up sea souls, nothing to see though. I'm locked in, they can't fathom the key code. Generating that charismatic work rate, I'm back in the seat, yo.
Why do you think you can get with my crew? Somebody must have sold some wolf tickets to you. Get it? That doesn't give you a pass. You think that you're cool, but nobody know your ass. Cookie cutting suckers trying to sound like us, but can't pull it off. End up on the ground in the dust. Notebook found in the brush, set upon fire. Bandwagon riders, no we're not. We all lead the pack in our own respective ways. What you know about that? I'm like the favorite cousin that barely comes to visit. But family hit me up, I get that 16 written. Let's get it. This is Wolfpack rap. If you try to diss one, you wish you took that back. Cause we got one another's back. You don't wanna test us unless you just don't feel like life is precious. If your name's not down, you ain't coming in. Something is what it sounds like when you begin. Chances are you will not be selected. Be down with the pack, cause your style's not relative. If your name's not down, you ain't coming in. Something is what it sounds like when you begin. Chances are you will not be selected. Be down with the pack, cause your style's not relative.
White fang in the haunted forest. Wolfgang sweat the pores of knowledge. Moonlight sonata, my claws are solid. Ice cold eyes penetrate through misty grounds. When foes are in sight, I quickly pounce. Prowling for that fleshly feast. Spotlight howling, the night's deadly beast. Saliva dripping, got a taste for the claret. Survival mission. Prince laced on the ballad, lightning bites in a spiral of storms. The violence strikes within the pride of the wolf. Canine sinkers back with the feral traits. Blood streaks the coat of the devil shakes. North through these metal gates, born in this unsettled state. Silver coated assassin, stealth with the movements. If you ain't got the passion, then you're frail and toothless.
If your name's not down, you ain't coming in. Something is what it sounds like when you begin. Chances are you will not be selected. Be down with the pack, cause your style's not relative. If your name's not down, you ain't coming in. Something is what it sounds like when you begin. Chances are you will not be selected. Be down with the pack, cause your style's not relative. Wolfpack.
runs. Yeah, once again. Oh, blimey, mate. Guestlist. Oh, blimey, ain't ya? Jibbarish, Dr. saying to them. Yo, Scorn. Harsh syndicate, dark militant, scarred immigrant qualms. Coming with fresh prints. Want me to tone it down like Aunt Vivian, dog? Nah. Word is the wordsmith did worse sinning. Immersed in curse written, submerged within. I'm working with surgical nurses in clerk services, urging them, crank up the volume of nervous system. It's worth it. Trying to resuscitate urchins, trust me. Dwelling in the belly of this television beast. How many relevant, intelligent with rhetoric is we? Pen is mighty, it's the weapon. Redevise your mind in seconds, doc. Bless me with this cursed energy. Certain emergency, lurk an emergency, my worst version. These sermons heard from the states to Perth, Rio and Purdy. Swerve to the sunken place, straight to the pearly gates. This right here's the art of fate.
The art of fate, mate. I'll turn your skeleton's flesh, the same colour as elephant's breath. I spit venom into your retina's necks. The illest with no medicine left. So cold I turn the water of life into a weapon of death, like hypothermia. The type to murder the beat when I write and serving MCs. Yes, and I am merciless, like a lion's thirst for blood, looking down upon you like Christ, with a structure like an iron pergola. Doper than opium, you know the chosen one. More potent than water, cobra's tongue spits the unholy one. With no stroke at the golf club, I put you in a hole in one. Floating like I'm ghost, coast to coast, like I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi's son, the Shogun. Flowing like petroleum, pull your card like Pokemon with a loaded gun. Moment with no emotion, smoke from my frozen lungs. Punches like Dolph Lundgren versus Bolo Young.
You're right from the acts of realism, put in perspective, form a gritty pattern. Thoughts collected, spiraled like the rings of Saturn. Surface I'm still scratching, never complete, even with filled captions. Human battery shut down, skipping evolution, recycling humanity's grounds. Drifting from improvements, misery, incompletion, upgraded bickering, history still repeating, hatred lingering. Once upon a time is the same old story, conjured up crimes, the bush cold and thorny. My intricate layout glides over many heads, shifting all these flames out my deathly breath. Time getting muffled, but the art spilling out in focus. Mind full of shuffle cards, ripping out the jokers. Mad ramblings, blades in the back, they're not your mates. The bad manifest, adding more to waste, that's a fact. Christened to a new age, darkness is the inevitable. Smiles turn to a screw face, the hardness inseparable. Stupid low robes, twin face characters. Critical competitors, grim taste challengers. Big boots try to step above but sat on broke chairs. Mirrors tell them tough but get nowhere. Your idols couldn't care less. Attention dried out whilst your rivals declare stress. Forming mind clouds all out to try your best.
Check. Yeah. They asked me why I even started, I laughed it off, stopped to watch him clock on with that stopwatch. Tenfold aside the box, yeah, it's Bronkx the boss. Short the shaft and give you what you didn't want after the fog's gone. At the crack of dawn, bodies start to float off to the coast of nowhere. All I heard was who goes there, who? They let the fiery gateways and early fates. I was placed here to taunt your nice haunt right through your days. I let the stick up, chalk tokens from the bay. I don't forget, forgive, no. Shouts to Doc Terror with the real pay your face. Now listen in, this the shit I'm working with. Let's make it clear, our fuckwit's name ain't worth the dish. You dig? No you don't, yo. Freeze up, what's the bet I'll beat ya? Scalp will open you up, now you're deep in the freezer.
Surface from the cruel sea, tackling that natural wave machine. Pocket full of lust, smiles in a painted dream. Ethereal meat hooks dangle from the edge. White flag washed up, stamped in his breath. Freedom trapped in deep. Heartbeats on a ball wrapped in a black satin sheet. Stars installed, yet them scars still cruel. Demonic ways stricken to dancing fools. Canal soaking up cries from the choir. Try to slide through forgotten fires. Persona design ignites the clashes, thrown from the light and into the ashes. Masking process, fetus grown to roam cold steps. The bones flesh disintegrates into particles. Questions died in the articles, only to rise up to the breathless skies. Was it worth the cogs being wise? Shook up from the ice, ground shaking. Blew up in his eyes, sounds fading. Shook up from the ice, ground shaking. Blew up in his eyes, sounds fading.
Hey yo, I'm a black belt in box cutting jujitsu. You ever met my blade? The image will forever be ingrained on your mental. I'm Small Zuno, the grind guard while you staring. Hollows lead the 40 like it was designed by McLaren. A shogun clutching a shotgun, catch a hot one. Slugs burn your chest like a shot of Jamaican rum. Go ahead and play dumb. This 40 will test your IQ. My chance forever spiteful. Knock your limbs off with an assault rifle. Everything spooky, they still ain't caught on. They hate from a distance cause they know I'm a walking time bomb. Unstable, clearly able to make you fold. Niggas saw the shovel and panic. How else you gonna dig the hole? The grimiest story never heard, only cause they play deaf. When it comes to this grimy shit, we all know who does it the best. Size spooky, the weak MC abuser, a foul villain, and a certified shooter.
I bury a rapper before I bury the hatchet. Wrote this wearing a straight jacket, sitting in a padded room. Either tap out or get put in the tomb. If we ever cross paths, you felt the wrath of doom. My mind's a trip, suggest you never test me. I got them all shook like flashing lights in epilepsy. Rappers swear they want smoke till I pass them a Jeffrey. I'm the man behind the hockey mask wielding a machete. Smalls are sick, we like Jason and Freddy. Killing everything in our path, body count enormous, you do the math. Terror provided the soundtrack, yeah, this music to kill to. Watch me conduct a symphony, me and my infantry indulge in the infamy. El Kukui on the mic, cause fright with just a glimpse of me. Sick, the definition of grime, poke you with the Gingsu knife till I sever your spine. You couldn't fathom the things I conjure with this devilish mind. I just dabble in rap, but make a killing off crime. Sick Rick the Don, aka the illest villain of all time. Sick.
Spoken as I crush matter, decapitating heads with the legend Dark Terror.
Let's go.
Hey yo, the sun got a blaze. I'm a burden for these rappers who be stuck up in a daze. Figure 4, I'm a living lord, verbal style with a two-edged sword. Watch me cut and slice them at the jugular or wrist. Sun's burden talking tongues, this that speaking devilish. Higher planes, far from a John Doe, I pen poems. Sicker than too much dope up in the nose, that's OD. I'm OG like 6'4" rag top playing some oldies. See, I'm more than modest, Los Angeles raised me. Cruise these streets so cautious, heart cold and callous. Pictures capture the flawless. 100 words spoken as I crush matter, decapitating heads with the legend Dark Terror. Yeah, 100 words spoken as I crush matter, decapitating heads with the legend Dark Terror.
Effervescent shots sprung from the fungiform papillae. The tongue slinger beyond a mad city. Collectible zip filed in the skull system. Gandalf possessed with my cold wisdom. Rotten pips harvested from the fruit bowl. Plotted scripts, bars are hitting twofold. Concussion as my thunder drops. This Gulliver travels, bulldozing underdogs. Retro knowledge synchronization. Sprinkled the future, mystifying civilization. Bombard, every message scars. Rhymes like paper cuts, every edge is sharp. Encountering arcane abilities. Dark Mage in Mortal Kombat, you can't finish me. Feel my aphorism inflict you. Paint the wood, harmonious ninjutsu. Unconventional warfare, pinned all corners of the globe. Walk the water with torturous flows. Shepherd warded from the soul. 100 words spoken, multiply the impact, the curse unbroken. 100 words spoken, Sunz worded Terror, caution burst open. Yeah. Liquidized flows, quench my dehydrated fan base. Improvised mode project, what this man made. Tuscan raiders, screaming rookies on every platform. Slightest bit of truth stirs up a bad storm. Virtualized trophy scored a breaking point. My Chinese guys said keep making joints. The fire god who had to simplify the dialogue. They be lost without a paddle. Sentimental hybrid parental advisory. They know that I'm wavy. They know I'm grimy. Dropped off in the land of no man's joint. Thoughts on the notepad. Bees arguing with both hands. Beef be like Doc is so mad. Disorganized raps with slow plans. Ionic bombs make them show hands. Crowd frenzy. Foul pen deep sounds deadly. The dry dish for mouths empty. Border pay, scorn the edgy worthless names burning flames. We're born and ready, traumas deadly, served with blades. Words reverberate. Border bay, scorn the edgy, worthless names burning flames. We're born and ready, traumas deadly, served with blades. Words reverberate.
Castgawd killer, I studied it all. From Anunnaki to Illuminati. But stay spitting the truth even though they try to stop me. These Nazis censor me senselessly, wrestling with demons of my own in my zone while I'm pestered by these leeches. Vampirically sucking my spirit fresh from my body. I'm next to be godly, don't worship false idols and copies. My rivals are sloppy, slipping, I'ma catch 'em and wet 'em. I'm in primal beast mode when I trip with this weapon. These kids need a lesson, ripping the flesh, revealing intendants. Too meek to inherit the earth, work your seeds in succession. Keep bleach for the cleansing, reap with a vengeance, dealing with tension. Don't reach for that Wesson, motherfucker, I'll see your aggression. I'm deepening, brethren, hermetic with the eyes to see and ears to hear. My plateau too high to reach. This grimy speech and slang got 'em losing they marbles. I'm cuckoo retarded, stupid doo-doo dumb on a sergeant.
Border pay, scorn the edgy, worthless names burning flames. We're born and ready, traumas deadly, served with blades. Words reverberate. Border pay, scorn the edgy, worthless names burning flames. We're born and ready, traumas deadly, served with blades. Words reverberate.
Yeah, darkness, serve 'em with blades, serve 'em with stains, red brain, blood leaking out the veins, drums dancing, feet wobbling, bones crushing, scopes aiming. Third eye on my forehead, all hail Baphomet. Party on the guest list, welcome to our call, bitch. Alistair, Crowley with the bars, McGregor, Mathers with the R's, Galatia, this is dark art. Combined with hip-hop, the god Mars spoke to me from the 7th star. Told me war's all I can see, no cliches from the dark lord. So I'm cursed to live and die in heat. No tricks in my way as I play hide and seek the djinn, demon, Nephilim of this rap shit. Just know I was fallen so I could wash away the ignorance, bring illumination out the darkness upside down. Crucifixes, the dark Jeebus.
Border pay, scorn the edgy, worthless names burning flames. We're born and ready, traumas deadly, served with blades. Words reverberate. Border pay, scorn the edgy, worthless names burning flames. We're born and ready, traumas deadly, served with blades. Words reverberate.
Most of the can be of that.
No evidence of a fight. Hit from behind. Back of his skull looks like a... Go and see for yourself.
It's all right, Doctor. I take your word for it.
Verbal anarchy, circle round insanity. Hot rocks, lace, burn your vanity. Porcupine nerve stand tall on an nail bed. Cursed times call on unveiled heads. Colours shining, now I found the grim ones. Bite-sized rhymes serve like dim sum. Humanoid watchtower, optical surveillance. He clocks sour, rebelling obstacles, inflicting cadence. That's why everyone's 6 piece is grandiloquent. Bar slam, man's villainous. Experience, clench the rusty key. Who can trust these peeps when the hungry feeds? Stab wounds even though I've done my deeds. So upon the cold heart spew the sore side. The soul box get chewed like rawhide. Wasters dumped in the cold chamber left mortified. Flames on the warning sign. My temper's extremely flammable. Myself and many heads ain't compatible. Not down with the servants and their fanfares. Supplicated hands and their sad prayers. Bubble riding, back in the big boots. Double-sided, black with the ditch moves. That's a dick move, I only pitch truth. Pearly white a string snap, tell them that I spit facts. Fuck the back chat, that's a bitch slap. I roll with the wordplay, a burst rate. Poetical earthquake that made the earth shake. Versatile stanzas scarred on any melody. Murder dialed, tangents of a dark energy. Another banger, make a swarm panic. Stuff your fake banter, my formula's organic.